Imagine standing beside a fire. 50,000 years ago. The night is silent. No cities. No medicine. No electricity. Only darkness, stretching beyond the reach of a small, flickering flame. Somewhere in that darkness, predators are watching. Inside the circle of light, families sit together, listening to the crackle of burning wood. Above them, smoke slowly rises into the cold night sky. No one fears it. No one questions it. For thousands of generations, it is simply part of life. Then, one moment changes everything. Someone stares into those drifting gray clouds and quietly wonders, what happens if I breathe it on purpose? That single question may have started one of humanity's oldest and most mysterious relationships. Fire changed how we survived. Smoke may have changed how we thought. Long before cities existed. Before farming. Before written language. Humans mastered fire. It kept predators away. Cooked food. Warmed frozen nights. And every fire filled the air with smoke. Children breathed it. Hunters breathed it. Elders breathed it. Generation after generation, no escape. But how did they survive it? Some scientists believe part of the answer may be hidden inside our DNA. A tiny change in a gene called AHR may have helped early humans process harmful compounds found in smoke. Researchers are still debating exactly how important this mutation was. But the possibility is remarkable. Our bodies may have been adapting to life beside the fire for hundreds of thousands of years. Sometimes, survival leaves fingerprints where we least expect them. Then something even stranger happened. Humans stopped simply living with smoke and began seeking it. Our ancestors became careful observers of nature. One plant eased pain. Another sharpened the senses. Another altered dreams. Nothing happened by accident. Someone experimented. Someone remembered. Someone taught the next generation. That curiosity became one of our greatest survival tools. For years, archaeologists believed intentional tobacco use began much later. After farming. After civilization. But a discovery changed the timeline. Deep in Utah's Great Salt Lake Desert, researchers uncovered charred tobacco seeds inside an ancient hearth. They were about 12,300 years old. Thousands of years older than anyone expected. The discovery suggested something astonishing. Humans weren't growing tobacco yet. They were gathering it from the wild. Experimenting with it long before the first farms ever appeared. History rarely changes overnight. Sometimes, it changes with a handful of burned seeds. And tobacco wasn't alone. Across the world, different cultures discovered different plants. Some burned herbs for healing. Others filled sacred spaces with fragrant smoke. Smoke drifted through ceremonies, prayers, healing rituals. It became more than something people inhaled. It became a bridge between the visible world and the unseen. Ancient traditions across many cultures believed smoke carried prayers, medicine, and meaning into the air. Even today, modern medicine still delivers treatments through inhaled mist. Asthma inhalers, nebulizers. The method survived, even if the rituals faded. But history was about to take another turn. When tobacco reached Europe, its meaning began to change. The ceremony disappeared. The marketplace arrived. Factories replaced tradition. Advertising replaced belief. What had once been a carefully respected plant slowly became a global commodity. Sometimes, the greatest transformations don't change the object. They change the reason we use it. So, when did humans really start smoking? No one can point to a single day. No first cigarette. No first pipe. Only one forgotten moment. A curious human. Watching smoke rise into the night. And deciding to discover what it could do. That instinct. To question. To experiment. To pass knowledge from one generation to the next. Has always been our greatest fire. From prehistoric caves to glowing city skylines, we are still the same species. Still gathering around the light. Still watching the smoke rise. And still chasing mysteries hidden inside the dark. One final question. If you had lived beside those ancient fires thousands of years ago, do you think you would have made the same choice? Let me know your answer in the comments, because history may be closer to us than we think.